How much do you guys send in payments per month? And this is a question you guys should all be asking. In credit card debts, how much are you guys sending rough estimate per month? Oh, I send about $500. Okay, do you know if that $500 is the bare minimum payments, or are you guys sending above and beyond? And say, well, I think we send just the bare minimum. A lot of them are going to say that they send a little bit higher, right? Say, okay, you send a little bit higher. How much higher are you sending? Oh, we probably round it up like $20 or $30. Okay, got it. So you're sending higher than you need to. And then outside of the credit card debts, what other debts do you have? So you're gonna find car loans, student loans, etc., right? And say, okay, great. So in what I'm trying to figure out here, Jim, is what your net income is. So what net income means is that you have your gross before taxes, and then you have your net, which is after taxes. Well, your net is your taxed income after all of your monthly obligations. So like your mortgage, your credit cards, your car, the kids' daycare, your hobbies, dining out, everything, utilities. What is your net income? And then they're gonna say $1,000. Okay, got it. And this becomes a bridge question, right? It's because it's bridging me to a specific answer that gives me all of the leverage I need. And so, okay, got it. So your net income's $1,000. How much of that $1,000 are you able to put in checking and savings every month? They're gonna say, I put maybe 500. Okay, cool. And then how much is your average balance in your checking and savings month to month? And that's the money question. Because you're gonna find out that, they're gonna say, oh, I got like a couple $1,000, or I got $4,000. And say, okay, if you're adding $1,000 per month, right? And you only got 4,000, where's the money going? Oh, we got kids' expenses, and this is where all the leverage comes out. Oh, we got new cars, we just had to replace the water heater or whatever. Okay, got it. So that's probably why you got all this credit card debt, right? Yeah, that's it. And now you're starting to find that rapport and say, okay. So before I go any further, let me ask a few more questions. Now, with regards to income, what do you do for work? All right, and now you're still kind of eluding the fact that you're not sure if you can go forward, but all along you have controlled the conversation. Make sense? Mm-hmm. So I guess in essence, so that's going to give you a good example where the person who's compiling a ton of debt and living check to check, I would never talk them into buying the rate down, because whatever loan that they do is a short-term play, and that short-term play is typically going to help alleviate the debt, create savings, and improve their FICO. We'll talk about buying the rate down on the next refinance. On the flip side, if they said I got no debt, I got 30 grand in the bank, my FICO is 800, and then I'm gonna say, okay, well, how many years into your loan are you? I'm 3 years into my loan. What kind of loan did you get? 30? Okay, so you got 27 years. Let me see if I can show you how to actually pay this loan off faster, because it sounds like you got a lot of cash flow. Now I've got his attention even more, right? So if I could wipe out 10 years of your loan, that's 120 payments. What's your core mortgage payment? 3 grand. 120 times 3 grand. Oh shit, that's $360,000. But you know what? Before I even get that far, let me just make sure this works out for you, right? So I'm taking it away, I'm showing it, I'm taking it away. That's the art of marketing.
I like it.
Very sweet.